It's wash day morning at 62 West Wallaby Street, and while Gromit is hard at work in the garden, Wallace is testing his latest invention, a ping-pong-o-matic home leisure system.
Whoops! Whoops! Hups! Oh, missed again. Oh no, this is no good. I'm pinging when I should be ponging. My ping-pong-o-matic home leisure system will never conquer the fast-moving world of automated lounge sports if I can't get me pong right. Now, where's the remote? I'll have to tinker with my trajectories. Wonder if that dog's free to lend a paw, as it were. I say, Gromit, can you help out a minute? When you've hung me tank tops and socks on the line and finished operating our new cycle-driven rotary clothes dryer, won't interrupt your domestic duties for long. Not when the washing's still wet and you've got to make the beds, hoover the stairs, clean the shoes, polish the Tupperware, iron the milk cartons, and fetch the bins back in from the street. Now, no need to fetch the dustbins in that tone of voice. Right, I'll conclude field trials myself. Honestly, the way Gromit behaves on wash days, you'd think he's the only one who ever does anything in this house. There he is, outside in the breeze, his ears billowing like a couple of freshly laundered windsocks, while I'm slaving indoors over a hot prototype, inventing me fingers to the bone. Oh, ow! Mind you, if my ping-pong-o-matic's a success, perhaps we'll have a break at the seaside. But first, I must conquer the noble sport of armchair snooker. I'll just arrange me triangle of balls on the hallowed green baize. Ah, Gromit, so you've come to help after all. Well, you're too late, mate. Machine's ready for the off. You'd better take a seat in the viewing area. Now, that armchair should be safe enough. Oh, you sitting there like that, Gromit, reminds me of the time at West Wallaby Street Secondary Modern I became uncontested ping-pong champion of Lower 5B. The title was uncontested, mind you, because the other finalist was taken in for questioning by the Serious Crime Squad during our warm-up. Boy named Herbert, if I recall. But you don't want to hear about that. I'll just slide the ping-pong-o-matic's cue into the precision-engineered mechanical grab. Select snooker mode. Release the safety catches. And may the best man or machine win. And when you're ready, lad, if you'd be so kind as to activate the device. Good break, that machine. Bravo! Ha! There are 2 reds I can pot right away, and... Oh, just a minute. I haven't had my go. Ah, no, this isn't supposed to happen. The ping-pong-o-matic's not supposed to go pop like this. Oh no, the vibrations knocked the whatchamacallit into the thingamajig, and the ujima flips switched the machine to darts mode. Don't just sit there, Gromit. This isn't a spectator sport anymore. This is war. Duck, Gromit. No, over the mantelpiece. Me flying ducks are hit. And your baby porcelain pinks. Oh, though to be absolutely truthful, I always thought the pink cakes clashed with our scatter cushions. Oh no! It's hit me prize giant marrow in presentation glass case. It cost a fortune to have that marrow stuffed. Well, yes. Oh, that's field trials of the ping-pong-o-matic home leisure system successfully concluded. You'd better fetch a dustpan and brush, Gromit. Oh, I'm going for me cheese. Yeah. That's more like it. Can't beat a mouthful of mousetrap for restoring a sense of perspicacity. All right, mind me feet, Gromit. I haven't finished my cheddar. Mind you, suppose I'd better lend a hand. It's going to take more than a quick dustpan and brush to get this lot shipshape. How much do we have in the piggy bank to fund repairs? You'd better open the wall safe. Oh dear, oh. This won't buy your baby pigs a new bonnet, and we can't even sell the telly. The billiard balls smashed straight through it. I wonder if the trusty Wallace is still working.
Saying he would boil the egg, but not damage his wheelbarrow before the next European summit. Police today appealed for witnesses after thieves broke into the Research and Development Department at West Wallaby Street Technical College and stole a large consignment of ideas. The ideas were stored on the backs of several old
intellectual property theft, that is. We intellectuals know all about that.
Their disappearance has baffled police. Footprints in the college's cheese gardens suggest the raid was carried out by as many as 8 thieves, or by 2 thieves with up to 8 legs each.
8 legs each? They must have a shoe bill and a half. And the socks. Think of the socks, Gromit. All that darning.
Acme Corporation, the convention will showcase the best of British inventiveness.
Hey, look. This is more our cup of soup.
And be invited to compete for the Acme Accolade, a £100 first prize for best new invention.
The Acme Accolade. £100 first prize. Think what we could do with £100, Gromit. Now, where's that phone book? I'm going to register. With minor modification, my ping-pong-o-matic could be a winner. And a complimentary wind cheater never goes amiss, does it, lad? With our activity-based lifestyle, you can never have too many anoraks, I say. Let's see. A. Here we are. Acme Corporation, Pioneers of Progress. Branches in Berlin, Barcelona, and Barnoldswick. Oh yes, Gromit, Pioneers of Progress from Berlin to Barnoldswick. That's us, all right. This international convention's got our names written all over it. And no habla español.
What do you want?
Oh, yes. Hello. Is that the International Acme Corporation? Pioneers of Progress from Barcelona to Barnoldswick?
Might be, might not. Who's asking?
My name is Wallace. Wallace of West Wallaby Street. Only, I do a spot of inventing, and I was wondering, by any chance, that is, if you might be interested in my latest invention.
What is it?
It's a ping-pong-o-matic automated home leisure system with all the trimmings.
A ping-pong-o-matic, you say? Hang about, I'll fetch madam. Contessa Baroness Madame Fräulein, Queenie von Strudel speaking, co-founder of the Acme Corporation, under sponsor of the Invention Convention, both am I. More about the newfangled ping-pong-o-matic, learn I must.
Yes, my schoolboy German, pardon, you will have to. But highly portable it is, and wind-uppable, plus a real boon for the indoor sportsman or woman.
Under ordnance, what does she fire?
Oh, she doesn't fire ordnance. She plays table tennis, snooker, and darts. All three at once, if you're keen.
Single rounds or automatic?
Both, if you forget to put the safety catch on.
Range?
Well, several ping-pong balls did land in Mr. Patel's pigeon loft, so, given a launch angle of 73 degrees and velocity of 3 isobars per minute cubed, the range is, all the way over the garden fence into next door.
And reloading? How long is reloading?
Quick as a flash if your ball boy's got 4 paws.
Does anybody else about your ping-pong-o-matic know?
No. No.
Excellent. The Acme Corporation at the Hotel Splendido this evening. Very happy you to see shall be, Wallace. But first, we have eine kleine getting to know you cheese and wine party. 7:30 sharp in the banqueting Hallenstadt. So be early, or no free Acme Anorak get be able you to will.
Right-ho. 7:30 for Anoraks at Vine. Auf Wiedersehen, pet. Hey, they're dead friendly, these Germans, Gromit. She's only invited us to become exhibitionists.
Herbert? Oi, Bert! Bert Maudsley.
Yes, petal of it. Orient.
Get you and your new cowboy boots out here before I come and fetch 'em.
But Queenie, my spring lambkin, I can't leave table. Oh.
Bert!
Come in, pet.
Is the device ready yet?
It is, dear heart.
Then load the twins and spiders in caravan. I think we found our Wally.
Not our Wally, as in the great big Wally of West Wallaby Street.
The very same.
Then, revenge, my sugar plum fairy, shall finally be mine.
That's the loading chamber packed, plus the balls, the Q arms, and the extension tubes, in case we need to demonstrate the ping-pong-o-matic's doubles playing capability. You know, Gromit, when we get it reassembled at the convention, the other inventors won't know what's hit 'em. Go and check me tank tops on the line, will you? I want to look me best for the cheese and wine party. Hey, it's Bo Derek with a communication from Mr. Patel. I wonder what he wants this time. Hello, Bo Derek, me old pidge, me old mate. What's the message today? Oh, no. It's a code red pigeon alert. Action stations, Gromit, to the garden.
By gum, Wallace, I'm right sorry about this.
So am I, Mr. Patel, so am I. My spare tank tops are still dripping wet, and I'm supposed to be exhibiting myself at an invention convention. Quick, Gromit, jump on the chain-driven rotary clothes dryer and get pedaling, and I'll try and pull up the droppings cover.
You'll have to hurry, Wallace. Wind's changing direction and speed, and I don't need to tell you what that means.
You don't, Mr. Patel.
It means the gentle prevailing northeasterly that brings a cooling balm to our brow in summer is turning into a right hitting bottom of southwesterly 47 to 8 gusting 9, with severe gales and poor visibility forecast over at gasworks. And I don't need to tell you what that means.
You don't, Mr. Patel.
It means me pigeons will be coming up to roost and exercise quicker than what they would normally if the wind were blowing in t'other direction. And I don't need to tell you what that means.
You don't, Mr. Patel.
It means you better yank that dropping cover up double quick. I'll get your washing in for it's too late.
Oh no, Gromit, the pigeons are landing, and I don't need to tell you what that means. Look out! Bird droppings at 3 o'clock and at 5 and 20 past. Oh yeah! I'm hit, Gromit, I'm hit, and so are me tank tops. Pedal faster, lad. The rotary dryer's drying arms might create a centrifugal whirlwind backdraft tornado calisthenic vortex effect and blow the pigeons over to number 64.
No chance! My birds fly in formation. Trained them myself, I did. The only thing that'll keep them from their tee is if there's a new moon and anything over a force 4 from the northwest on a Monday when bread vans stopped on Sparrow Street, creating freak whirlwind conditions over at Corner Shop. Then anything can happen.
But today is Monday. Oh no, Gromit. That's another wash day ruined.
Hello, me beauties. Home at last. All right, sorry about your tank tops, Wallace. If you like, I'll run them through my own machine and have Bo Derek fly you up a fresh set before the convention starts. If the forecast's right, and we get more blustery showers from the southeast, veering west, you could have them to you tomorrow morning before you've done your ablutions.
Rear luggage hold secure. Crew, prepare for departure. That's you, Gromit. Go on, lad, jump to it, onto the roof of the van like we practiced. Prepare to open garage doors.
Garage doors opening.
Driver to engine room, driver to engine room, come in, please. Driver to engine room. Blink. Nora, where's that dog got to?
Garage doors.
Gromit, are you in position or what?
Warning. Garage doors.
Come on then, lad. Let's put rubber up road.
Garage doors
Start
opening.
pedaling.
Warning. Garage doors opening.
Bayek, that's a Higginbottom of an hamster wheel you've got on top of your van.
It's all right, Mr. Patel. It's only Gromit operating our new and environmentally friendly external non-combustion engine.
External non-combustion engine. Looks more like an hamster wheel on a van to me.
We're through with conventional horsepower now. From now on, it's a dog power. All the rage, you know. Pedal on, lad. Pedal on.
Well, bon voy. I hope they like your ping-pong-o-matic at the convention. Bo Derek will be out with your clean tank tops in the morning. Weather permitting.
Attaboy, Gromit. Keep it up. You're averaging a steady 7.3 mph. But on that slope back there, we almost hit double figures. Sharp when you're ready for refueling. Coming up. Catch, lad. Of course, the great thing about converting Gromit to unleavened dog biscuits is that we get none of the gassy emissions we did with the conventional fuel. And hello. All right, Gromit's going as fast as he can. Blinking Nora. 10-4 to rubber dog, 10-4 to rubber dog, pedal faster lad, looks like we've got us a convoy. Come on lad, you can do it, 9.7 mph, bit more welly and we'll hit the ton. Ha-ha! Faster lad or I'll have to jettison your biscuits to make us lighter. Freaking Nora. They're overtaking, and it's single file up ahead.
Oi! Move over, you blinking slowpoke. You're holding up traffic.
We're cutting back on our emissions.
Well, you shouldn't do it on a public highway. With that hamster wheel on your roof, you should be in a pet shop. No shit!
Nora, how long is this convoy? There's a Land Rover pulling an 8-berth caravan, pulling a festering Freightliners, pulling another trailer on the back. And that's a funny-looking horse box. What does it say? Caution, live spiders, articulated arachnids. The RSPCA will have something to PD say about this. And the way those spider cages are wobbling from side to side, they'd better slow down or... Ow! We're hit, Gromit! We're hit! Look out, Gromit! Duck! And this time they're real ones. This is no time for feeding ducks, Gromit. We've got to get to the invention convention on time, or we won't get our free anoraks. And, according to the map, we still have some way to go. Mind you, it seems the river we're on flows directly into town. Perhaps we could follow it and save time. So, back on duty, able seaman Gromit. Onto the roof of the van. Crew, switch to amphibious mode. Paddle into position. Engage aquatic drive belt. Attaboy, Gromit. Full steam ahead. Now, this is what I call an all-terrain vehicle. Suppose I'd better just check the chart. Yes, if we go with the flow, the river will take us almost to the door of the hotel. Once we're past the rapids, the weir, and the Northern Riviera's award-winning municipal sewage works... The rapids, the weir, and the Northern Riviera's award-winning municipal sewage works? Shiver me timbers! Quick, lad, batten down the hatches, reef the mainsail, haul in the jib and tucker, build out the gunwales, pump up the sea ballast, and keel-haul the scuppers with the hose pipe on them. And don't forget to splice the thingamy-bob. Well done, lad. 57.3 knots per hour. And rising. Ow! Oh, the undercarriage. Oh, crikey, O'Reilly. So that was the rapids and weir. Now, all we have to navigate is the award-winning municipal sewage works.
Following my nose, I'd say we've arrived.
Oh, no. We're stuck good and proper, Gromit.
Up the proverbial creek without a paddle. I'm going to have to give us a push. Hope the hotel's got a laundry. If not, my ping-pong-o-matic won't be the only thing making a pong.
A very good late afternoon to Sir and his canine companion. My name is Deadwith, and I am your personal welcome operative for this afternoon. May I welcome you personally to the Hotel Splendio, jewel of the Northern Riviera.
We're supposed to be staying at the Hotel Splendido.
Well, that's right. That's us. Or was, until the D fell off the roof in the storm of 47. That's when my grandfather renamed it the Hotel Splendio. Our regular patrons find the new name very continental, in keeping with the authentic Mediterranean flavour of our all-you-can-eat for $5.99 finger buffet. Can I interest Sir in our personalised valet parking service? Gratuities at the patron's discretion?
We tried parking in your valley earlier. And dead slimy it was too.
Phoo, you're not joking, are you? What a pong! What you do? Stop for Scotch egg at the municipal sewage works? Leaks and lava breads. I hope Sir and his companion won't take offence, but I'm going to have to block my nose. Only I'm under the doctor's see with my sinuses, and she says I must not be exposed to strong odour. I expect Sir could do with a wash and brush up.
Good. And if you wouldn't mind parking Sir's all-terrain vehicle, Sir will go and get one.
And will Sir be requiring his hamster wheel in his room, or can I leave it on the roof of the van where it is now like?
That's no hamster wheel. That's an external non-combustion engine. Helps us reduce emissions.
Shame more people don't do the same.
Oh, come on, really? Where's the blinking receptionist? Don't want anyone from the Acme Corporation seeing me like this, nor the other inventors. Not with me tank top covered in slime. Oh, there you are, Gromit. Seems you're the only one doing any work round here. We can't go up to our room because I haven't been able to register. The service, I fear, is a bit on the slow to non-existent side.
Good afternoon to Sir and his canine companion. My name is Deadwith, and I am your personal reception operative for this afternoon. May I welcome you personally to reception at the Hotel Splendio, jewel of the Northern Riviera.
Oh, hello. Yes. My name is Wallace. Wallace of West Wallaby Street. And this is a Gromit. A Gromit. We'd like to register. We've a wine and cheese party at 7:30.
So, you're for the invention convention. Then I must just remind, Sir, of hotel regulations concerning the use of handheld power tools. For the comfort and safety of other guests, patrons are requested not to operate handheld power tools in the Oceanside Buttery before 9 a.m. They clash, see, with our courtesy in-house musical selection, which broadcasts a collation of popular instrumental medleys over the Tanai, non-stop like, to aid digestion.
Well, we'll just sign in, if we may.
Certainly. And in the morning, will Sir and his dog require a complimentary newspaper?
Newspaper? Certainly not. Gromit's house-trained, you know. Besides, we've booked full en-suite facilities.
Then if you'll just follow me to the lift.
Titanic tarantulas! That's a spider's web and a half. Who does your dusting? We'll never get in the lift with this thing blocking the door.
As part of the Hotel Splendio's ongoing commitment to customer care, I apologize for the temporary indisposition of this facility. This lift is now out of order, till further notice. I'm afraid, sir, it is dog will have to walk to their room, which is on the 8th floor. As part of our commitment to total guest satisfaction, however, the hotel provides a full set of complimentary stairs and banisters for patrons' use. As your personal portering operative this afternoon, I would carry those books myself. Only I'm under the doctor with my back, see, and she made me promise faithfully not to lift anything bigger than a chicken vol au vent. And frankly, those chunks park ping pong. Oh, there you are. Thought we'd lost you on the 7th floor landing. Do you mind the paintwork?
How much further?
It's all right. We're there now. You can put your ping-pong-o-matic bits and bobs over there on the courtesy luggage stool. They'll be quite safe. As your personal hotel security operative this afternoon, I vouch for it. Now, your en-suite facilities are en-suite, and your Corby trouser press is in Corby, which is in Northamptonshire. I apologise for the temporary indisposition of this hotel facility, but the trouser press is being mended after an incident involving the previous occupant and a toasted sandwich.
Toasted sandwich? I could murder a toasted sandwich.
To murder a toasted sandwich, you will first have to contact room service. To do so, dial 9, followed by the sum of the 2 digits of your room number, minus the number of nights you are staying, divided by what floor you're on, plus a 15% staff gratuity. At the patron's discretion, naturally. Will that be all, sir? Ahem, ahem,
That's a nasty cough. Has the doctor given you anything for it? Oh, blimey, look at your hand. Your palm's stuck permanently out in the open position. You must have cricked it badly.
Ahem, 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 ahem.
Oh, I understand. Here you are. You can take me tank top to the hotel laundry, please, and me shoes and socks need a once-over and all.
Thank you very much.
And don't forget, I need 'em back for 7:30. They've all I've got till Mr. Patel sends a spare set in the morning. I'm cheese and whining with my fellow pioneers of progress later, and I mustn't let the side down. The bed springs seem to be in working order. How are yours, Gromit? Oh, steady, lad, it's not a trampoline, you know. Now, where are those en-suite facilities? If I hurry, I've just time for a wash and brush up and 40 winks before the big event. Set the alarm for 7:15, will you, Gromit? Oh, no, not pigeons. Oh, watch out, Gromit. Droppings at 3 o'clock. And 1/4 past, and 22, and that gave me a turn. I thought I was stuck in award-winning municipal sewage being dive-bombed by a flock of Mr. Patel's pigeons. Well, thank heavens it was only the cuckoo alarm clock he lent us. Well, I must say, those 40 winks did me good. I must say, I feel like some cheese and wine. We better get ready. Yeah. Ready already? Well, make sure the ping-pong-o-matic parts are stored securely while I see if they've left me laundry outside. No clean tank top, shoes or socks. I'd better ring room service. What did Deadwith say you had to do? Dial 9, followed by the sum of the 2 digits of our room number, minus the number of nights we're staying, divided by the floor we're on, plus a 15% staff gratuity. Well, I think we'll pass on that. Hello? Oh, the line's dead. Looks like you'll have to go and enroll us both, Gromit, while I find my washing. Let's see if the lift's back in service, shall we? No sign of antisocial spider activity this time. Ground floor, please, bellboy. I expect all the other inventors will be dead smart, probably wearing jackets. Maybe those ones with smart leather arm patches on the elbows.
Calling all inventors. Calling all inventors for the Acme Invention Convention.
That's us, Gromit.
Exhibitors are requested to proceed immediately to the banqueting hall to register and to collect their anoraks, where drinks and individual cocktail sausages will be available.
Cocktail sausages! Ho, ho, ho! You can follow your nose to the banqueting hall, lad. We'll rendezvous at the cheese dip once I've found the laundry. And don't forget our free anoraks. If the ping-pong-o-matic doesn't win first prize tomorrow, at least we'll come away with something.
Name?
Derek.
How'd you like that?
It's Derek with an EK.
Side here.
And don't forget to take your free anorak. One per inventor, extra large only, one size fits all. And our mam says no quibbling, or else.
Name?
Derek. How'd you like that? It's Derek with an ICK.
Side here.
And don't forget to take your free anorak. One per inventor, extra large only, one size fits all. And our mam says no quibbling, or else.
Name?
It's Eric, actually. Eric with an E-R-I-C, no K.
How'd you like that?
With a pen, I would suggest. And I've already taken my complimentary wind cheater, thank you very much. And exceedingly windy in the midriff department it is, too. Still, I can always grow into it, I suppose.
One size fits all. That's what our mam says. If he's too baggy, stick an extra jumper on. Next!
Oi! You can't go into banqueting hall. You're not dressed for a wine and cheese party. You're not wearing a tie.
And can't you read, or what?
Sign says N-O-P-E...
E-T-S, which is English for dogs is utterly buttly. Banned, dogs is.
So, sling your hook back to your basket.
And we'll go and get our mam. And she could be a right Higginbottom when she wants to. Hello there, Gromit boyo. The invention convention didn't last long for you, did it? No wonder you're looking so hangdog and tail between the legs, thee. I knew they'd never let you in the banqueting hall without a tie, but I never said nothing because it's not my place, see? I mean, I'm only the doorman, receptionist, porter, chambermaid, room service operative, laundryman, security guard, handyman and gardener. Plus on Wednesday afternoons I do the books. Sorry you missed out on the cheese, though. You must be starving after peddling all the way from West Wallaby Street. Here, have an individually wrapped courtesy cheese portion with the compliments of the staff. All of us. I put them on the pillows every evening when I turns the beds down, see? It's tradition started by my grandfather. He was originally from Caerphilly and he loved his cheese, he did. Have some more. And I got courtesy bubble bath and shower caps if you're really hungry. I had a dog once and he ate anything. Rubber gloves were his favourite. Hello? You didn't forget to lock your bedroom door when you left, did you, Gromit? Only it looks like you've had visitors. I'll call security. Oh, that's me. Llanfer, Porthingydd, Gorgyrydd, Glandrobo, and whatever the next bit is. Goch, goch, goch. You've been visited, you have, by spiders. And look, they've purloined you a ping-pong-o-matic. This used to be a right tidy establishment, this did. But you can't get the clientele these days. We'd better find you a master. Mr. Wallace isn't going to get very far at the convention without his automatic ponging device.
Talk about deserted. This lobby must be twinned with the Marie Celeste. Where is everyone? Oh, where's the blinking laundry? I wonder if it's round this corner. Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon.
Walensky Prashkiniana, Walensky Tristis, and Sketchkorafchania,
A funny accent. Must be from Scotland. Although remove the eye patch, moustache and bandages, and his face did seem vaguely familiar, but I can't have met him because Gromit and me haven't been to Scotland. Hello, anybody here? Oh, this is ridiculous. While my fellow pioneers of progress parade in their finery, enjoying complimentary wine and cheese, I'm stuck in me string vest. Ugh, oh, brr. And I could do with me shoes and socks back and all. I'm not taking no reply for an answer. Well, what about this one? Security. Oh, good. Oh, they must know where the laundry is. Hello? Gooey? Anyone at home? Blinking Nora. Talk about security. There's more screens here than in the radio rentals on Sparrow Street. Oi! Just a minute! Oi! Let me out! I'm with the convention! I'm an exhibitionist! Mind you, with all these closed-circuit television monitors, I should be able to follow proceedings from in here. But which channel is the banqueting hall on? And how do you tune them? I wonder if they work like the telly at home. That's better. Now, where's that wine and cheese party? Here we are. And those three must be the other inventors here. The ones wearing matching tank tops. I hope they don't finish the cheese before I get there. Where's the volume? I'd love to hear what that man from the Acme Corporation's saying.
Testing. Guten Abend, meine fellow pioneers of Vorsprung. On behalf of the Acme Corporation, may I welcome you to our little invention convention, in which you, the cream von der Britische Brainpowering-Shaft, will have to do battle for a magnificent first prize-shaft of 100 English pound.
I'm not just here for the money, mind.
Oh, me neither, Derek with an EK. There's also the chance to network with like-minded professionals.
And to enjoy the free cocktail snacks. I say, Derek, with an ICK, are you going to eat that gherkin?
The British inventions, you see, very much always I am liking. For I too wine inventor bin. Ich the Acme utility anorak created have. Ein gratis extra large one, of which you have about your persons.
Don't see why they've made us wear 'em indoors. It's like Niagara Falls into me arms.
As you are no doubt experiencing, my utility garment, quite possibly the warmest Anorakenschaft in the whole wide Weltschmerz ist. Perhaps you have heard of me, its creator. My name is Strudel. Herr Dr. Count Baron Napoleon von Strudel.
Herr Dr. Count Baron Napoleon von Strudel. That's not what he was called when we ping-ponged together at West Wallaby Street Secondary Modern. And if he's a German, then I'm a Higginbottom.
Before the invention convention proper beginning, eine kleine Nachtmusik and top-flight evening's entertainment. Der Acme Corporation proposing ist. Remember, we have ways of making the British inventors enjoy themselves. And you will enjoy this international cabaret artist who has spellbound audiences from Berlin to Barnoldswick and sometimes back again. Ladies and darling, the one and only mesmerizing mistress of mayhem, the maiden aunt of arachnid artistry, the Contessa Baroness Madame Fräulein Queenie von Strudel, and the spiders from Margate.
Oh, my gracious, Derek and Eric. I've been to Margate, and I never saw spiders that big on the promenade.
And the Contessa, Madame Fraulen's a big lass and all. Wonder what she's going to make 'em do.
Well, whatever it is, I hope it's not tap dancing. I can't abide tap dancing. Plays havoc with my digestion. I say, Derek with an EK, have you finished with that cocktail sausage?
Spiders, preparez-vous to tap dance.
Ooh, this is just like river dance.
Don't recall any spiders in river dance. Do you, Eric?
I'm afraid I missed river dance due to unforeseen digestive problems. I say, you haven't got any liver salts, have you?
Look, two of the spiders are peeling away and climbing the walls. They want to be careful.
They do. Derek with an ICK. It's a long drop from that chandelier.
Oh, so long as they don't waggle their webs anywhere near me. I'm a martyr to arachnophobia.
Oh! Spider trapeze unit, prepare to release web.
Oh.
Trapeze unit, prepare to swing.
Blinking Nora, are you following them, Derek with an EK?
Aye, and they're not half making me giddy. How about you, Eric?
Oh, I'm feeling a little sick.
Oh.
That's right, gentlemen. Watch my spiders. Watch them spring to and fro from side to side. Watch and listen. Listen to my voice. Only my voice. Telling you you're feeling sleepy. Very, very sleepy. That's right. Go to sleep. A deep sleep. So deep that when you wake up, you will have forgotten all about this wine and cheese party and the invention convention. and have but one desire, which will be to dedicate your inventions, all your inventions, even the ones you've jotted down on the backs of old brown envelopes with see-through address windows you get from the council. Even these you will dedicate, along with your lives, to me and the Acme Corporation.
Hypnotic harpies. She's only trying to brainwash the cream of British brain power. I've got to do something. But what? I'm locked in. Oh, now think, Wallace. Think. I can't get out physically, but I've got to make my presence felt in that banqueting hall. Perhaps if I could interrupt the courtesy in-house musical selection, I could broadcast my own collation of popular instrumental medleys over the tannoy. This must be the microphone. That's the fella. Hoo hoo, testing. Hoo hoo, testing. Hold it right there. Your disguise and fake German accents haven't me guffawed.
It's that Wally from West Wallaby Street.
But I thought you locked him in the broom cupboard.
Must have locked the wrong door. Sorry, Pet.
I'll deal with you later. We've got to shove him up or he'll ruin the hypnosis.
You'll not shut me up, Mr. and Mrs. Herr Dr. Count Baron Napoleon von Strudel. Or should I say, Bert and Queenie Maudsley, founders of the notorious Sparrow Street Gang in Lower 5B.
Curses, Queenie. Our cover's blown. He's in the security room, which means he's been monitoring everything we've done.
Leave this to me, Bert. We've got his ping-pong-o-matic, so I'll deal with Mr. Wallace now. Cleethorpes? Clitheroe?
Yes?
Our ma'am.
Get the inventor straight-jacketed now. Cross the arms of the anoraks round the front, then tie 'em tight behind the backs, like you did to Scoutmaster on your Duke of Edinburgh's. Spiders! Back in your boxes. And as for you, Bert Maudsley, come here.
Yes, dear heart.
Operation Sparrow can't afford any more slip-ups. So load the ping-pong-o-matic and stick it on snooker mode. We don't want Derek and Eric here escaping if they wake up from the trance.
Anything you say, Pet.
Cleethorpes? Clitheroe? Are they securely anoraked yet?
Yes.
Our ma'am?
Then get you and your size 10 Doc Martens over to security. I want that Wally Wallace brought here now.
Dead or alive, our ma'am?
Whichever's quicker.
Delinquent doppelgangers. I'm done for if the twins get me. I must make contact with Gromit. But how? I didn't see him on the banqueting hall monitor, but where is he? Which corridor is he in? He's not in the Oceanside Buttery. Or the Palm Court Hothouse Conservatory with panoramic sea views. Or the Angry Lobster Bar and Grill. Or the...
You're watching CNN Cheese Network News, #1 for the big cheese stories. Now we go live to CNN's own dairy maid, Jane Fondue. Jane.
Ken?
What's the word from Wensleydale, Jane? Still crumbly?
Well, Ken?
Haven't got time for that now. I must find Gromit. Oh, there he is. Corridor 13, Sector 7. Pushing Deadwith's service trolley. Blinking cheek. Gromit's a paying guest. Where's that tannoy button?
It's very kind of you, Gromit, to push the service trolley for me. I've been on duty since 6 this morning. My back's killing me. I tell you, Master, what a hard worker you are. Wonder where he is?
Gromit! You've got to help me! I'm in a stew!
He's not. He's in the security room, meddling with my monitors. Out of bounds, that is.
Quick, lad! You've got to get me out! Not a moment to lose! And look out behind you!
Oi, we warned you.
That dog is utterly banned from the banqueting hall and environs. Excuse me, you can't treat my relief staff like that. My name is Dedwith, and as your personal hotel security operative for the evening, I utterly butterly... Run for it, Gromit! Don't let them get their hands on my individual courtesy cheese portions.
Attaboy, lad. I'll give you directions over the monitor. Left at the Aspidistra. To right at the Yodeler's Rest Tyrolean Mountain Hot Bar and Restaurant. Left at the coin-operated Kilroy Permatan Sun Lounge. Past the door to the Whitewater Sports Centre and Niagara Effect Wave Machine. Right at the Toothbrush and Mini Towel Traveller's Pack Dispenser. And left at the laundry. The laundry? So that's where my washing is. My tank top and socks will have to wait. People can take me as they find me. Attaboy, lad. Not much further. Past the after-dinner coffee and Cointreau corner with deep imitation leather armchairs and octagonal occasional tables. Oh, no. No, I said past the occasional tables, not through them. Left at the porter's cubbyhole, cross reception and... Well done, lad, you've made it. And so did your individually wrapped courtesy cheese portions. Oh, come on now, follow me. I know where we can lie doggo for a bit. Yes. These courtesy cheese portions are just the ticket. At least the hotel can do something right. As I always say, you can't beat a mouthful of mousetrap from restoring a sense of perspiration. Talking of which, it ain't half hot in this conservatory. Oh, it's almost a relief to be without shoes and socks. Given the prevailing climate conditions on the Northern Riviera, the hotel gardener's done a splendid job with all these potted palms. Oh, excuse me. Must be quite a sun trap during the day. Perhaps they'll come back at Whitsun when things are quieter. In the meantime, we must alert the authorities to what's going on in this hotel. Come on, lad. Prepare for jungle warfare. Careful, lad. In this temperature, we don't know what might be growing in the flower beds. Gardening? At this time of night? I hope no one's been silly enough to leave a rake lying around. Ow! Oh, my head.
A very good middle of the night to Sir and Gromit. Welcome to the Palm Court Hothouse Conservatory with panoramic sea view, botanical jewel of the Hotel Splendio. My name is Dedwith, and I'm your duty gardener for this evening.
We know all that, Dedwith. Now, would you please go and call the manager? I wish to lodge a complaint.
I'm the duty manager.
Well, could you please go and call the off-duty manager and tell him to come on duty?
The manager who's off duty? Well, that's me too, like. It's a job share.
Well, in your twin roles as on-duty duty manager and off-duty manager, could you please go off-duty and fetch someone higher up who is also off-duty and tell them to blinking well come back on duty so I can complain to them?
Oh, that'd still be me, that would.
Are you telling me that you're the hotel's doorman, receptionist, porter, chambermaid, gardener, on-duty duty manager and off-duty duty manager?
No.
No?
I also do the laundry.
The laundry, eh? And in your role as laundryman, are you on duty or off duty?
Very much on duty.
Then where's my blinking tank top and socks?
You'll not be needing any clean tank tops when I've finished with you, Wallace.
That's my ping-pong-o-matic strapped to your back, that is.
Aye, and with it fully loaded, I'm a one-woman demolition derby. We call it girl power, so stop fidgeting.
Queenie's right, Wallace. As the man who invented it, you know the ping-pong-o-matic could go haywire any second.
And so could I, Wallace. So could I. So no monkey business.
Well, Queenie, Bert, it's been many years since you and the Sparrow Street gang used to chase me home from school. Quite the terrors of Lower 5B, you were.
But you won't escape on your steam-driven schoolboy roller skates this time. Or on a rocket-fueled clockwork pogo stick. You're due for neuro-linguistic transmogrification with the other inventors.
I think it's time we made a run for it. When I say now, make a run for it.
Quit whispering when I'm yelling at you.
Now, make a run for it.
I'll teach you to run out on Queenie Maudsley. I weren't disqualified as West Wallaby Street secondary modern javelin champion 3 years running for now, you know. Pass me that garden fork, Bert Maudsley.
Anything you say, Pet.
Oh! We must stop Wallace reaching t'others in banqueting hall. Their hypnosis isn't complete. Crank my handle, Bert Maudsley. With the ping-pong-o-matic in snooker mode, we'll make sure this conservatory's panoramic sea view is the last thing he sees.
Anything you say, my little Florence Nightingale.
Snooker balls at 6 o'clock! Take cover!
Oh, desperate dragons! Did she really go to the same school as you?
She did, till she were expelled after the incident with the headmaster and the Bunsen burner. Oh, blinking Nora! She's hit the roof! And me without my shoes and socks. I'll never get away with all that glass on the floor.
Much as I've enjoyed talking to you as part of the hotel's ongoing commitment to customer care, it really is time I scarpered. Besides, I must open the Angry Lobster Bar and Grill, which serves a full selection of frozen bar snacks and sweets from the hostess trolley. Do pop in if you're ever passing.
Wait, Deadwith, please, please take Gromit with you. It's me they're after, and I'm done for now, but there's no point in our both being neuro-linguistically transmogrificationalized. Go on, lad, go with Deadwith. Save yourself while you still can. You're young. You've got your whole life ahead of you. Besides which, you might be able to get help. Now, scram.
Come on, Gromit. Jump on, I'll give you a doggy back over the glass.
Farewell, old friend. Farewell. Oh. Oh.
Spiders, prepare to weave.
No, please, not the spiders. I'm a martyr to arachnophobia, I am.
Cleethorpes? Clitheroe?
Yes.
Oh, Mum.
Once he's trussed up like a ferret at Easter, stick an extra large Acme anorak over his head and take him to banqueting hall. Look at him, our Bert. undisputed table tennis champion of lower 5B, beaten by his own ping-pong-o-matic. We'll show him what happens to people who mess with the Maudsley's.
Aye!
Are you going to turn his brain to mushy peas like the other inventors, our man?
Oh, no. I've special plans for Mr. Wallace.
It's the spider treatment. He goes to get the spider.
Whatever it is they're planning to do to your master, Gromit, I'm sure it's against banqueting hall regulations. We've only got a license for singing and dancing. When my grandfather ran the hotel, he did once have an illusionist up from Port Talbot. But neuro-linguistic transmogrification is not what I call entertainment. Never lasts a summer season. Let me have a look through that keyhole, will you? Ooh, they've hung an anorak over it. Very suspicious. Come on, we'll go to the security room and see what we can pick up on the monitors. And if it's against hotel regulations, they'll have dead with do-it-all to answer to.
He's trussed up like a weasel with slower, ma'am.
Well done, our Clitheroe. Now go and guard the doors with Cleethorpes. We don't want no interruptions.
But you've got me ping-pong-o-matic. Why can't you let me go?
Too late. You know too much about the Acme Corporation and Operation Sparrow.
Our ongoing operation to steal, pilfer and recklessly requisition
Other people's work.
Your operation doesn't add up.
Why not?
You can't steal, pilfer and recklessly requisition other people's work and call it Operation Sparrow. There's only one P in Sparrow.
Operation Sparrow will be a success with or without the second P. It has to be. To compensate me for the years in which my own creation, the Acme Utility Anorak, has been pilloried, plagiarised and now popularised without recompense. Oh, yes, the world's woken up to the sleek lines of its double-storm cuffs and mid-thigh drawstring, but has a penny been paid in design royalties to yours truly? Has he, Ticking-Bottom? Queenie, let the special hypnosis begin.
It'll be a pleasure, pet. You know how I always wanted a poodle of me own. Spiders descend. Now, watch my arachnid artistry, Mr. Wallace. Watch me hairy beauties as they swing back and forth before your eyes. Watch and listen. Listen to my voice telling you to relax and fall asleep. That's it, Wallace. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and imagine a staircase before you. A steep staircase. You begin to descend step by step.
Is there a banister?
Down you go, step by step.
Only if there isn't a banister, I'll have to be very careful not to...
Lower, right to the bottom. And at the bottom of the stairs you see our special new home. Wallace's beautiful new home. So that when I click my fingers, you leap into your dog basket. That's a good boy. Come to Mummy.
Aye, Mrs. Maudsley, you have not lost your touch.
When it comes to stage hypnosis, Bert, I wrote the book, remember? Not to mention the home study cassette and video course.
Oh, Mum, if he's coming on the road with us, where's he going to sleep? We haven't got a penny, you know.
Shut up, Clitheroe. We got the caravan parked outside. He'll kip with us.
A caravan parked outside the Hotel Splendio. That's against regulations, that is, Gromit. We could lose one of our coveted hospitality rosettes if the council sees that. Come on, boyo. My grandfather would turn in his grave if he knew we were a campsite. And it's a blinking big caravan and all. 8 berths, I should say. I'm going to check inside and see if they got proper en-suite chemical facilities. If they haven't, well, they'll be ahead of a stink. Hold me torch, Gromit. As I thought, 1950s plumbing. And a table tennis table. What's that you got there, Gromit? Stage hypnosis with Mrs. Maudsley, the complete home tutor. Let's have a listen. Stick the cassette in that tape machine.
However, if the subject remains in deep hypnotic trance for excessive periods, the trance condition may become irreversible.
Irreversible? Gromit, if you or Wallace becomes irreversibly poodle-like, who's going to take you for walkies? Fast forward it, lad, and see if there's anything on breaking the trance.
And if a trance should become irreversible, don't panic. There are 2 proven techniques for breaking trance without causing lasting psychological damage to your subject.
Woof, woof. That's a relief.
These techniques are explained on Stage Hypnosis with Mrs. Maudsley, Advanced Course, which is available by mail order. Send a cheque or postal order to...
Oi, Gromit, where are you going with that tape? Better not try listening to it on your walk, dog. Could give you a very nasty turn. There you are, Gromit. I wondered you'd interrupted the hotel's courtesy collation of popular instrumental medleys over the tannoy. What are you doing with that tape?
Watch and listen.
You were certainly not playing that over the tannoy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to phone the police. Somebody's removed the courtesy cheese portions from my trolley. The phone's dead and all. This hotel is going to rack and ruin, and I'm sorry, but you are not interrupting our courtesy music selection anymore. Give me Mrs. Maudsley's hypnosis tape now. Come on. Oh, you bit me. Bad dog, Gromit. Bad dog.
Good dog, Wallace. Good dog. Fetch. Good dog. Cleethorpes, get the spiders back in the boxes and wipe your nose.
Yes, ma'am.
Clitheroe, help your dad get the inventions packed and comb your hair.
Yes, ma'am.
It'll be light soon, and we want to be on the road before anyone.
What?
The hidden bottom. Piggy Nora, someone's meddling with my masterclass. They're playing the tape backwards.
Still sounds good to me, pet.
Idiot. It means the hypnosis of our poodle here, Mr. Wallace, could be reversed. Cleethorpes, Clitheroe, yank them blinking cables out of tannoy. Now!
What about the other 3?
They're well gone. But Wallace, let's see if he's still under. Steady, boy. Come to Mummy. Come to Mummy.
Curses, Queenie. He's come round.
As I was saying, there's still only 1 P in Sparrow.
We'll have to do something altogether more final for the inventor of the ping-pong-o-matic. Right, Bert Maudsley, show Wallace what you're made of now. Show him what you keep under that eye patch.
A pleasure, treasure. You see, Wallace, the Acme Anorak is not my only invention, nor am I just a pretty face. Stored underneath this conventional eye patch,
Blinking Nora.
I keep my other creation, the Acme Table Tennis Terror, the world's first smart ping-pong ball, fitted with its own highly unstable mercury switch inertia gyroscope linked to a small but deadly explosive device.
So that's why you want the ping-pong-o-matic, to launch an exploding smart ball. Indoor leisure's done nothing to deserve this, Bert Maudsley. You're evil.
Shut up, Wallace. Show him what else you've got up your sleeve, Bert. Remove your bandages.
You mean, show him my titanium-riveted, platinum-plated Acme Smart Bat, which is tuned to the same evil frequency as the ball?
Double blinking Nora.
Yes, with this bat that I have recently had bionically riveted to the nerve endings of my hand. In Switzerland, I am invincible at ping-pong. Is the smart ball armed, lambkin?
'Tis now, O mighty one.
Then hand Wallace a pitifully small, ordinary table tennis bat, and let the best man win. Play! Remember, Wallace, the smart ball's primed to explode as soon as its magnetic memory field touches so much as a blade of grass on the Earth's surface. So don't miss a shot. Nothing concentrates the mind like ping pong to the death. My device will revolutionize the training of ping pong champions. The world's pariah table tennis coaches will pay handsomely for my smart ball, especially when launched from your own ping-pong-o-matic.
That's it, Bert. You've got him cornered. His back's against the wall.
Nothing in the rules about not opening the French windows, is there, huh?
You living idiot!
Look out! Baby and Pram at 3 o'clock. Handbag it, missus. That ball's ballistic.
Yours, Wallace!
Oh, he's locked me. I never... Oh, I'm down, and the ball's heading straight towards me. Oh, well, dustbin-lidded that dog. Am I glad to see you, Gromit.
Two can play at doubles, you know. Gromit!
Oh, no. I can't see the ball. The sun's in my eyes. Oh, what's that? Pigeons at 5 o'clock. Gromit. Never thought I'd be so glad to see Mr. Patel's feathered fins. It's Bo Derek. Well held, that pigeon. Whatever you do, don't swallow.
Oh, don't fret about Bo Derek. He can tell the difference between an exploding ping-pong ball and margarine. At least I hope he can. I'd have been here sooner, only I was cycling into a northwesterly force 6 gusting 7 to 8 in exposed areas, and I were blown off course into the award-winning municipal sewage works. I had to borrow your clean tank top what Bo Derek was bringing as a spare. Hope you don't mind.
Now you're here, would you mind going away again and calling the police? Tell them the Sparrow Street gang's taken over the hotel.
Police? Oh, I'm sure this is not me and me birds can't handle.
Cleethorpes! Clitheroe! Bert! Charge them!
Charge them? How much?
Oh, you know what I mean!
Duck, Mr. Patel, duck! Duck!
And why not pigeons as well while we're about it?
That's the stuff. Come on, Derek. Come on, Bo.
Get off, will ya? No mangy pigeons pecking and all in Operation Sparrow.
Ma'am, them pigeons have done whoopsie on me wing cheater.
Mine and all.
Must say, this web is dead handy. You could use it for your bungee jumping, Gromit.
Can you handle things alone now, Wallace? Only it's Bo Derek. He's not returned from his mission and won't change direction. He's beaconed to an easterly 4-7, gusting 8. Not right for a pigeon his age.
You carry on searching, Mr. Patel. I have claimed our free Acme Utility anoraks, and I'm about to put them to good use with this lot. Now, hold still, Bert and Queenie. Let's see how you like being anoraked.
No! Please, Wallace. Don't tie us up in our own extra-large utility garments. We're both martyrs to Anoraknophobia.
Oh, hello, Gromit, lad. Can you see him? My eyesight's not what it was. Bit like Bo Derek's. I'll never forgive myself if anything's happened to him. Raised him since he fell down me chimney as a chick. It were Bo Derek what sparked me interest in the Columbine Olivia, with his cheeky smile and trademark lilac neck patch. Taught him how to fly backwards to avoid peregrine falcons, I did. And to whistle Colonel Bogey. Not many pigeons can do that. And now it's... Bo Derek!
Somebody call? It's, Eric, actually. No K. I say, any of those gherkins left?
You're lucky Mr. Patel broke your trance when he did. You could have been permanently brainwashed. But now we're all compartmentous. Perhaps we could put our heads together and try to mend the phones. Lines are dead, and we must contact the police.
No need to mend the lines. You can use the revolutionary new invention we entered for the convention. Here it is.
Doesn't look very revolutionary to me. Looks like a mobile telephone.
This is no ordinary slimline portable. Ours doesn't need a battery. Does it, Derek with an EK?
It does not. It's Derek with an ICK. It runs on clockwork.
And this is the key to wind it up.
How the hickin' are you going to carry that around?
It's
only a prototype, you know.
Frankly, Gromit, if the convention had gone ahead as planned, I reckon my ping-pong-o-matic home leisure system might have been in with a chance.
By gumma, Wallace. I'm not surprised service is on the slow side this afternoon.
Why's that, Mr. Patel?
Look at the paper.
Oh, I saw that. Deadwith, the hotel's off-duty security officer, came back on duty long enough to hand the Sparrow Street gang over to the police.
No, I mean this.
Blinking Nora! Hotel owner claims massive reward. I quit, says Deadwith Do-It-All. He can't quit now. I'm going to have a word with the Hotel Splendio's doorman, receptionist, porter, room service operative, laundryman, gardener, security officer, manager, and owner. Excuse me, Deadwith Do-It-All. Where do you think you're going?
Back to Port Talbot. On me holidays. Permanent like. I've had enough running this place on me Todd. My grandfather couldn't do it all, and I can't do it all. Even though we're both do-it-alls, if you catch my drift.
You're not going anywhere till I get my tank top and socks back, please. Properly laundered.
They're on the line out back. Oh, and while you're here, give this to your dog Gromit, will you?
A key?
Aye, it's the key to the hotel. I got the reward, and he can have my hotel. If anyone can run this place single-handed, it's him. He's a tidy worker, that dog. Tatty bye.
An hotel of his very own? Think of all the additional domestic duties. He'll have to pull his paw out on wash days. At last, reunited with a clean tank top and socks, dry as a bone thanks to a northeasterly force 5 sea breeze gusting 6. Oh, chow! Blinking seagulls, worse than pigeons they are. There you are, old friend, your 3 porcelain pigs reassembled. Bit higgledy-piggledy, but I've done my best. Oh, and I'm sorry I said I thought the pink clashed with our scatter cushions. I meant the cushions clashed with your pigs, which I'll put back on the mantelpiece where they belong. How you doing with the ping-pong-o-matic remodelling, eh? Oh, finished already. Well, we'd better go into the garden and see if it works. I'll wind and you load up with birdseed.
You'll have to tinker with your trajectory, Wallace, to get the seed over at my side of fence. Me birds won't feed on foreign soil. I trained them not to see.
That's better. Oh, it's working a treat. I don't think Bo Derek or any of your other birds will be bothering us on a wash day from now on.
Not unless wind changes. Here, have you heard forecast?
No.
They're expecting a force 8 westerly. A gusting storm force 9 over at Sparrow Street.
Oh, well, if it gets too blowy for you later, pop round. We're having cheese.
Cheese? Do you mean you're having the ripened dairy product they make by separating curds and whey, and which, when in a state of decomposition, often proves attractive to Tyrophagus longia or the common cheese mite?
No, I mean we're having Wensleydale.
Anoraknophobia by Tristan Davies and Nick Newman starred Peter Sallis, Kathy Staff, Gareth Armstrong, Meredith Davies and Amajid Dew. It was directed by Albie James. Audio adaptation by Tristan Davies. Music and technical presentation by Chris O'Shaughnessy. Anoraknophobia was a heavy entertainment production for Hodder Headline Audiobooks in association with Aardman Animations.